Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm super excited. This is my very first video and I'm going to be doing a tutorial on eyebrows. This is the most highly requested tutorial that I've been asked about. So I decided to make this my very first video. So I'm just ready to get right into it. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed, just hit the subscribe button because there will be plenty more videos to come. I'm using my Real Techniques angled brow brush and I am applying my concealer right up under my eyebrow. I'm getting right into my arch and I'm using really short strokes just to make sure that I'm applying the product as precisely as I possibly can. And then once my product is on, I'm going to drag it down. That will make it easy to blend and so it won't create any lines right up under your eyebrow if you drag that product down. I'm going to do the exact same thing with the other eye, just making sure I'm using really short strokes, get right into that eyebrow bone, and then I'm going to drag the product down again. I definitely recommend for beginners to draw just a really faint line with the concealer across your eyebrow just to make sure that they are even. Going across, you don't want one of your eyebrows higher than the other one. You don't want one of your arches more arched than the other. So that would just give you a little bit of asymmetrical help to make sure that your eyebrows are even going across. Now, I always do tell people that eyebrows are sisters and not twins. It's really hard to get your eyebrows the exact same because a lot of people eyebrows are not the same. They don't get arched the same. They don't get threaded the same. But this would definitely help you on achieving a very similar look. Now I'm going to go in using a flat brush that I actually purchased from the hair store. It's just a concealer brush. And on top of my eyebrow, I am using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, but I'm using the shade Toffee. I'm using a shade that is a little bit darker than the shade I use under my eyebrow just because it is closer to my skin complexion. And once I blend out these concealers, you won't be able to tell any demarcations, or it won't be a halo surrounding my eyebrow. That is why I always use different colors. I don't use that same light color that I use at the bottom of my eyebrow. I use a deeper, darker color just so it can blend better into my skin. Now, once I'm done perfecting the shape that I desire using my concealer, I am going to kind of blend it out. So once I start using my blending brush, it'll be easier to blend. And then I'm going to go in with my NYX 903 pencil and I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows. I start at the end of my eyebrow because I like a gradient effect. I like it darker at the end and a little bit more naturally lighter in the front. I do not fill in the very beginning of my eyebrows because I don't like the boxy effect. I literally start at the end and I work my way in using really light strokes. This is a brown eyebrow pencil. I do not use black. It is from NYX and it is in the shade, well, I'm sorry, not the shade, the number 903. As you can see, I am just literally going in and just filling in my eyebrows. And then I'm going back in with the spoolie and I'm just blending it all out. And that is how I create that ombre effect, just by blending out the product and then bringing it to the beginning of my eyebrow. Now I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques Expert Concealer Brush and I am going to blend all of that product out that is beneath my eyebrows and above my eyebrows. I am just pressing the product into my skin, going from top to bottom, just to make sure that I am not creating that halo effect that you see sometimes when concealer is not blended thoroughly or blended all the way. Just making sure that all of that concealer is being blended out. And then I'm going to go in with a concealer buffing brush. This brush came out of a Ipsy bag. It is from the company called Vasanti. I'll put the brush at the bottom of the video. This is a great brush. I use this in my daily eyebrow routine just because it buffs out all of that product and it just makes it look even better, an even better finish, and it blends very, very well. Just going to go back in and put my finishing touches on, and then I am done.
I got a better place to be, where the only focus is me. Neon wavelets got me feeling like I'm flying. I've been holding on to these dreams, I'm ready to take the leap, 'cause I've been holding back in the old stuff.